Wake up, work, pay bills, sleep, repeat. If your life feels like an endless loop of survival, you're not broken. You're stuck. And survival mode doesn't just drain your energy, it slowly kills your dreams. Today we're talking about how to escape survival mode and finally feel alive again. Welcome to English Listening Vibes. If you've been feeling like you're just going through the motions, this story is for you. We're about to break free from survival mode and start living your dream. Let's dive in. The hardest part about leaving survival mode is not action, it is honesty. Real honesty with yourself. The kind that makes your chest feel tight. The kind that forces you to admit things you have been avoiding for years. You have to look at your life and say, this is not what I wanted. This is not who I dreamed of becoming. I settled. That word hurts. Settled. You did not fail. You did not fall. You settled. You accepted less because it felt safer. You stayed silent because it felt easier. You chose comfort because it felt familiar. Most people do not fall into bad lives. They slowly walk into them. One small choice at a time. You stay in a job you hate because it pays the bills. You stay in a relationship that drains you because you fear being alone. You stay quiet in rooms where your voice matters because you fear judgment. At first, it feels temporary. I will change soon. Just one more year. After this, I will live. But years pass, and one day you realize you have been waiting your whole life. Waiting for what? For permission, for confidence, for the right moment, for someone to save you. But no one is coming. This is your life. You are the hero. You are the villain. You are the excuse. You are the solution. Living begins when you take responsibility, not blame. Responsibility. Blame says, my parents ruined me. My past hurt me. Society blocked me. Responsibility says, maybe they hurt me, but I will heal myself. I will build my future. Your past can explain you, but it should not control you. You are not a child anymore. You are not powerless. You have choices now. Small choices, daily choices. They shape your life. Wake up late or early. Scroll or read. Complain or improve. Fear or action. Your life is the result of small habits. Survival mode teaches lazy habits. Avoid hard talks. Avoid deep thinking. Avoid change. Living requires brave habits. Speak your truth. Face your fears. Grow even when it hurts. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you chose discomfort on purpose? Not because life forced you, because you chose it. Maybe you joined a gym. Maybe you started a course. Maybe you said no to someone. Maybe you walked away from something toxic. That moment, that was you choosing life. Growth always feels uncomfortable. When a baby learns to walk, it falls. When a student learns, they fail. When a leader grows, they face criticism. Pain is part of progress. But survival mode teaches you to avoid pain at all costs. So you avoid growth. You stay the same. But staying the same is dangerous because the world keeps moving. Skills change. Opportunities change. People change. If you do not grow, you fall behind. Not in money, in meaning. You wake up and feel empty. You have food. You have a bed. You have a phone. But no fire inside. No excitement. No purpose. That emptiness is your soul asking for more. Not more money, not more followers, not more comfort, more meaning. You were not born just to consume, eat, sleep, scroll, repeat. You were born to create, build, inspire, leave a mark. But survival mode makes you forget your power. It makes you think you are small. You are just one person. You cannot change anything. Stay quiet. That is a lie. One person can change everything. One idea, one decision, one action. History is full of people who refused to survive quietly. They were scared too. They doubted too. But they moved anyway. Courage is not absence of fear. Courage is moving with fear. You do not need to feel ready. You need to start. Ready is a feeling. Start is a decision. You will never feel fully ready. There will always be risk. There will always be doubt. But living means moving anyway. Let me tell you a truth. You will suffer either way, survive or live. Survival suffering, regret, boredom, emptiness. What if? Living suffering, failure, rejection, fear, growth pain. Choose your pain. One makes you smaller. One makes you stronger. One keeps you stuck. One pushes you forward. Living pain has purpose. Survival pain is wasted. Think about your dreams again. Not the safe ones. The real ones. The ones you hide. The ones that scare you. Why do they scare you? Because they matter. If they did not matter, you would not be afraid. Fear is a sign of importance. You fear what can change your life. So instead of running from fear, listen to it. Ask it, what are you protecting me from? Why are you here? Fear will say, from failure, from shame, from rejection. But behind that fear is growth. Behind that fear is your real self, the person you could become. Survival mode keeps you away from that person. It keeps you small. But your heart is not small. Your dreams are not small. Your life is not small. You deserve more than survival. You deserve meaning. But meaning does not come from comfort. It comes from struggle, from building something, from helping others, from improving yourself. Look at the people you admire. They are not comfortable people. They are disciplined. They are focused. They are brave. They choose hard paths. They wake up early. They practice daily. They fail often, but they grow. You do not need to be perfect. You need to be consistent. Small steps daily. Read 10 pages. Walk 30 minutes. Learn one new word. Write one paragraph. Small actions build big lives. Survival mode loves big plans. I will start next month. I will change next year. Living mode loves today. I will start now. I will try today. Time is passing anyway. 1 year from now, you will wish you started today. Do not waste another year, not surviving, living. You do not have to leave your job today. You do not have to move cities today. You do not have to change everything today. Just change your mindset. Stop asking, what is the easiest way? Start asking, what is the best way? Stop asking, what if I fail? Start asking, what if I succeed? Your mind is powerful. What you repeat becomes your reality. If you repeat fear, you become fearful. If you repeat courage, you become brave. If you repeat excuses, you stay stuck. If you repeat action, you grow. You are not broken. You are just scared. And that is human. But do not let fear decide your life. You are stronger than your fears. You survived many hard days already. Days you thought you could not pass, but you did. So why do you doubt yourself now? Look how far you came. You are still here, still trying, still listening. That means something inside you wants more. Listen to that voice. It is your true self. It is tired of survival. It wants life. Real life. Not perfect. Not easy. But real. A life you choose. You are not too late. You are right on time. Today is the best day to start. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Now. Big thanks to all my listeners. English Listening Vibes.